saying, man, can I do artwork for Justin Timberlake, or can I do artwork for Jack Johnson, or can I help with this music festival? And I said, well, yeah, we can do that, but we can do that on scale. And most importantly, being a guy who's been in the entertainment side for 20 years, music merchandise is $1 billion plus industry. And I saw an opportunity to take not only new designers and put them into that marketplace, but to use social networks really to amplify and find new customers and sell that merchandise online. And so you start with passion, you start with an idea, you start building, and often you're so focused on building that you're not focused necessarily on the customer experience or monetizing, whatever it may be. And so it's been great to get other feedback again, looking inside your company and going, oh, step back for a second. It's the forest and the trees. So that, to me, that's the most exciting part.
When I was in the process of being bought out of my second company, we had an incredible stockpile of documents. So I asked my assistant to find me a courier. She went to the website, like about 80% of people do, and she comes back to me in an hour or two, and she says, I'm all over the board with pricing and reliability and availability. I go, oh, okay, well, I'm about to be unemployed. Here's a great opportunity. So we did some more research, and we did find that this is a space that there's definitely a need for, and we've gained a lot of traction over the last year or so in this area. High Tide's a fantastic opportunity, and I don't know that I knew enough about it to be a believer in it until I got out there today and saw the community support and the industry support that they've got. These days, every ball has to get started on a very steep incline, and they've got an incredible amount of traction. They've got a lot of buy-in from a lot of very powerful and important people in our community, and that's because they have a great concept. They've got a proven track record, and I think what they've done here is it's novel, it's unique, and it's a great way to really create a dynamic business within Arizona.
I started this venture to address two major concerns of pharmacists everywhere: drug shortages and excess inventory. Drug shortages, it's a pressing health problem. An expiring drug inventory costs industry billions of dollars every year. And these problems really inspired me to start the venture. High Tide has provided us with a significant insight and forced us to really look at the nuts and bolts of our business model. In the last 6 weeks, I have learned a great deal from TallWave team, and I'm confident that GreenRx can significantly benefit from being a part of Phase 2 program through High Tide.
Our company started when the unemployment rate was at double digits. Job seekers didn't know where to turn to. They didn't want to uproot their family and move across state to get a potential job that may fall apart again. They wanted local companies, so our whole concept came around: how do we connect local job seekers who are qualified and talented to find those quality jobs in their neighborhood? High Tide is really exciting. It gives us the opportunity to validate our concept. We've had a lot of success already. What this does is it helps us take this on a playing field that can hopefully expand into other markets and give us the resources to do so.
Eight years building recruiting teams for the top 10 web companies in the world. So we work with Twitter, Apple, Google, pretty much Yahoo, pretty much everybody you've heard of, and watching how difficult that was and how many man hours it took inspired me to see if we could automate some of it. For us, one of the downsides to moving here was we lost our network. Everybody that we know is in San Francisco, so we're looking to TallWave to give us access to business mentors and colleagues here in the Arizona area.
So it was our own pain factor that inspired us. I would build these really beautiful landing pages, and then I would send it to my developers to develop it. give it back to the client, and the client would be like, I want this change, I want this change, I want this change, I want this change. And then a 2-day project will go into like 2 weeks. So we decided, Kaveen and I, my business partner, decided why not take an approach where we can create really beautiful looking landing pages that actually do convert. There is a conversion factor to it, but also be able for the client to go in and make any changes whenever they want. So what excites me the more about Hi-Tide is obviously Tallwave. It's the people that we trust, the connection that they have that could leverage our company to the next level, and that's what we're really looking forward to with the Hi-Tide program also.